Hey, how's it going everyone? So in this video, I'm just going to talk about my experience with taking MSM and vitamin C. So for the first 2 months of this year, so for January and February, I was taking MSM and vitamin C 3 times a day with water. So for those of you who don't know, MSM is basically organic sulfur. MSM enables cellular membranes to be more permeable, allowing the release of toxins and the increase in the uptake of nutrients. MSM in combination with vitamin C becomes a master free radical scavenger, which helps the body with detoxification and building healthy new cells. There are many other benefits of MSM, such as joint maintenance, healthy skin, hair and nails, muscle tissue repair, hormone balance, healthy immune system, and the list goes on. But I used it specifically for detoxification. So for anyone who may know Bashar recommended to take high doses of vitamin C in combination with MSM 3 times a day on a regular basis, so on a day after day basis, to help detox the body from any toxins. So I gave it a go for 2 months, in total 8 weeks. So I'll just give you a quick demo of what I did. So I was taking 1000 milligrams of vitamin C and 1000 milligrams of MSM. So here's the MSM. 1000 milligrams is roughly half a teaspoon. So half a teaspoon of MSM and half a teaspoon of vitamin C. And then I would just mix with water and stir and then drink 3 times a day. So I mainly stuck to these two here, the vitamin C and the sulfur. I only used this BioBalance sulfur brand, and I only used the Radiance vitamin C powder. I tried 2 different other vitamin C's. The Health Theories one. This one is a pill. The good thing about this is one pill was 1000 milligrams of vitamin C. But I had to crush it up in order to drink that. And the other one was this Clinician's vitamin C powder. I found that both of these had too much added flavor and sweetener, so I preferred to stick to this one, the Radiance. Also, the Radiance has added bioflavonoids, which helps to enhance the vitamin C. Okay, so like I said, for 8 weeks I was drinking vitamin C and MSM 3 times a day, 1000 milligrams of each, so that was a total of 3000 milligrams a day. For the first 3 weeks I noticed softer stools and a lot of gas. Also smelly stools and smelly gas. But after this 3-week period, these symptoms started to taper off a bit, although I did notice I was still having smelly gas. But also over the first 6 weeks, I was noticing acne in weird places, such as my legs, my elbows, my chest area, also my face. I also had developed like 3 stars in this time, and a lot of gunk was coming out of my eyes over the 8 weeks. Sometimes I would get lazy and I would just forget to do half a teaspoon and I'd end up doing a full teaspoon, and sometimes this might be a few days. And these outbreak symptoms would occur more during this time. I kind of freaked out a bit because I thought maybe I might be overdosing, or because I felt fine, but there was a lot of skin blemishes. So I went to like a herbalist and I just told her what's going on and what was happening to me, and she said that these outbreaks could be a sign of the body detoxing, because that's what happens when the body detoxes. A lot of stuff comes out of the skin. So that was kind of one of the reasons why I stopped at 8 weeks, because I was getting a lot of acne on my face and I wasn't enjoying that. Even though the herbalist told me that it's probably just detoxing symptoms. But overall, I did feel better. I did feel like more energy, not a huge amount, just a slight increase in energy. My hair and my skin became slightly softer. I noticed that my skin tone became more even. Instead of blotchy, it was becoming more evenly coloured. But overall, I didn't notice any huge changes other than the detoxing symptoms. So I've read up on the internet, and a lot of other people have recommended to do this for 3 months, like a minimum of 3 months, although I did stop at 2. But in the future, I will be taking 1000 milligrams of each vitamin C and MSM to just once a day, just as regular maintenance. So my advice for anyone who wants to do this, I recommend that you do find a good quality vitamin C, because organic sulfur was actually quite easy for me to come across. But the vitamin C's, there's a lot out there that aren't as good as you might think. So finding a good vitamin C would be one thing I recommend. Also, using distilled water. Using distilled water would mean you're using a pure water which has less toxins in to begin with. So yeah, that was my 2-month experiment trying vitamin C and MSM. I would like to hear some feedback from some people who might have also tried this, or if you have any questions, then feel free to comment. I hope to upload a few more health related videos in the near future, so if you have some suggestions of something that I could experiment with, then I would love to hear that too, because I'm open to any ideas of detoxification and things like that. So anyway, peace out. I hope this video was helpful for you, and subscribe and stay tuned for more things such as this. Alright, see you people, bye bye.